And we have a number of drivers going down the inside. Does everyone make it through? We have a couple of drivers. It looks like, is that Landon Cadora Dolph? It looks like he got pushed a little bit wide and his cart is not running, but I will double check. I may have miscalled the number on that one. And we have a number of carts that have spun out, entering Laguna. So out in the front, your race leader is Mateo Calderon. It looks like running in second is going to be Matt Guidera. Third is going to be Julian Sanchez. But it looks like Landon Cadora Dolph may be off in turn one. I'm not sure if that's him. That actually might also be Kylie Johnson. I'll know here in a moment. Cart number 298, that's going to be Kylie Johnson. No, I'm sorry, that's Aiden Go. So we have a lot of racing action going on here on lap one. We have a meatball flag. We have 3 carts that are off. We have our race leader, Mateo Calderon. Then Julian Sanchez is now in second place. So it looks like Julian Sanchez took second place from Matt Guidera, entering tic-tac-toe. So Mateo Calderon has a very comfortable lead. You can see there in the background, Matt Guidera and Julian Sanchez are running in second and third. And it was, in fact, earlier it was Landon Cadora Dolph that was off the track, exiting turn one. I'm bummed out about that one. Landon's such a polite kid. He's a track regular up here. And it looks like we have a cart that's pulled off the track. So we'll have to do a new rundown of the order here. So Mateo Calderon is your race leader. Julian Sanchez in second. Henry Fogarty in third. Brock Perry in fourth. And it looks like it's going to be Kylie Johnson is going to be your race leader for Micro Rock. I had announced she was off, but no, that was Aiden Go. So Kylie Johnson is your race leader in Micro Rock, followed by Nev Adrizra. Poor camera's soaked, buddy. So I'm not sure who pulled off at the scales. That may have been Matt Guidera. One of our NorCal Mondays regulars, that was Matt Guidera. Looks like he's pulled off. But back on track, we have Mateo Calderon as your race leader. Mateo has a commanding lead so far. So Mateo Calderon is your race leader. Julian Sanchez is in second. So right now we're following second place around the track on the broadcast. This is Julian Sanchez. He's on the GFC chassis with the bright green helmet. So right now, once again, we are following cart number 113, Julian Sanchez, around the track. You saw Mateo Calderon. Here we go. Mateo Calderon is your race leader. He has about a 6-second lead over second. Running down our race order, Henry Fogarty is running in third. Brock Perry's running in fourth. Our Micro Rock race leader is Kylie Johnson. That's cart number 13. Then we have Case One running in second in Micro Rock. So we'll try to get Kylie on the broadcast here in a moment. Kart number 13. So back to our race order here. We have Julian Sanchez on the broadcast. He's currently running in second. We're going to try to pick up our Micro Rock race leader, Kylie Johnson. So once again, we're running 2 classes here at Rok Sonoma, our Mini and Micro Rock class. Mini and Micro Rock run together. Oh, we just lost a kart. That was in front. That might have been Brock Perry. I'll see if I can grab a number. That might have been Brock Perry running in front of Kylie Johnson. So on the broadcast now, we have Kylie Johnson. This is your Micro Rock race leader. So unfortunately, after the first couple of laps, we had a number of spinouts and contact, which really spread out the 2 classes. Now we're picking up Julian Sanchez, your kart that's running in second place, kart number 113. And if you're watching the broadcast and wondering why these drivers look so little, it's because they are. Their ages start at age 7. So our Micro and Mini Rock class, age 7, air-cooled single-speed engines. And then they can move up to junior VLR when they turn 11 or 12. So right now we're picking up our race leader. This is Mateo Calderon. He currently has about an 11-second gap to second place, Julian Sanchez. Let's see as he navigates his way through the Micro Rock class. So Mateo makes a nice clean pass on one of the Micro Rock competitors. So Mateo Calderon, we're following on the broadcast here going down the straightaway. And as you can see, the skies are hazy. The track is still wet. I may have been a little ambitious earlier thinking the track was drying out, but you can see areas where the rooster tails are coming off the wet tires. And we have a kart number 58. That's going to be Nev Adizra. That's going to knock Nev Adizra down a few seconds on the time charge. Now we lost another kart. Entering Kramer. So that kart was able to continue. We'll see if we get a kart number on that one. Meanwhile, we're following Mateo Calderon around the track. And the Mini and Micro Rock class is brought to you by SSI Racing. Visit ssi-racingschool.com for more information on race simulators and their karting program. So back on track, we have Mateo Calderon as your race leader. Mateo runs on the Aluminos chassis. Aluminos is also based here at Sonoma Raceway. Mateo is always easy to identify because his helmet is bright blue and bright red, easy to see from the tower. He's also usually at the front of the pack. That makes it easier as well. But cart number 101, Mateo Calderon, your race leader for the Mini Rock class. And looking back at the Micro Rock, it looks like Kylie Johnson, cart number 13, is still your Micro Rock leader. So it looks like we have Kylie Johnson going down in a tic-tac-toe. So right now the racing action is pretty spread out on the track. The drivers are going to have 4 laps to go for the Mini Micro Rock class. Next up, we're going to have our Master VLR class, Master VLR. So now on camera, we have Kylie Johnson, your race leader for Micro Rock. And once again, if you're just joining us, Mini Rock and Micro Rock run together. It looks like we have Nev Adrisa doing a little bit of lawn mowing out there. It's pretty common when the track is wet. A lot of these drivers, the first time they've raced in the rain, the only way to get better is to keep practicing. When Mateo Calderon comes back around, we'll have 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. And once again, this class is brought to you by SSI Racing. Now we're switching back to our overall race leader and our Mini Rock class leader, Mateo Calderon. So we're going to look around the track to see if we can pick up some more action, but our laps are winding down. They're going to have 2 laps to go here. So we're going to try to pick up some racing action here. This looks like it's our Mini Rock class. We have 3 cars battling for position here. So it looks like we have Brock Perry, Henry Fogarty, and Nev Adrisa battling for position here on the track. So Brock Perry is running in 3rd in the Mini Rock. Henry Fogarty is running in 4th in Mini Rock. Contact is made. Henry Fogarty gets into the back of Brock Perry. So we'll see if Perry can get going again, but Fogarty is able to continue. So right now we're going to have the white flag lap. White flag lap. We're going to look for our race leaders. Cart number 101, Mateo Calderon, is your race leader. So our race leader, cart number 101, is Mateo Calderon. We're going to capture his moment as he crosses the start-finish line. This will be the first checker flag for our mini and micro rock class here at Rok Sonoma for the 2023 season. Here comes Mateo. He's going to be the last cart in the field. Hands in the air. Mateo Calderon takes the win. Now we'll see if we can find Kylie Johnson on track. So we're going to try to pick up cart number 13 here for the Micro Rock race winner. As of right now, that's going to be Kylie Johnson. In our Mini Rock class, we have Mateo Calderon, your race winner. Running in second was Julian Sanchez. Third, Henry Fogarty. Like I said, we're going to try to pick up Kylie Johnson. So it looks like they're coming on the straightaway right now. Kylie Johnson, cart number 13. So Kylie Johnson is going to be your Micro Rock race winner. I'm not sure if she knows if she won or not. She had a battle there with the Mini Rock drivers, but she was the race winner in Micro Rock. Then we have Brock Perry that was running in fourth for Mini Rock. So we'll separate the classes for a moment. Mateo Calderon, overall race winner and Mini Rock winner. Running in second, Julian Sanchez. Finishing third, Henry Fogarty. That was your Mini Rock top three. Your Micro Rock top three, we have Kylie Johnson, Nev Adizra, and it looks like Aiden Go is going to round out your top three for the Micro Rock class. Next up is going to be the Master VLR.